Hi guys, my name is Praise from Socials and Travels, and today I'm going to be giving you the tea. Yes, today's topic is how my client was able to get a USA visa approved, like 5 years USA visa approved as a first time applicant. Isn't that amazing? I'm going to take you step by step the process we did and everything I had to prep her with for her to get that visa. So stay tuned. You do not want to skip this video. If you've been trying to apply for a USA visa and you'll be getting rejected, you need this video. So stay tuned, subscribe, and turn on your notifications, because as an experienced travel consultant, I'm going to be giving you the tea. So you don't want to miss out on this. Stay tuned. So today I wrote down some step-by-step guides we did to achieve this result. I'm not saying that I have like a back end or someone in the embassy. I'm not the consular. I'm not a visa consular. At the end of the day, visa issuance is still at the discretion of the visa consular at the embassy. But there are steps you will take to make sure that your visa gets approved, or to just give you a higher chance. Like from a scale of 1 to 100, you have like a 90% chance of getting your visa approved. And so I'm going to take you through that process for the USA visa. And for those that will end up thinking or doubting what I'm saying, I'm going to post a testimonial here and a picture of her visa stamp, so for you to see and see the testimonial she gave me. So for those of you that are still going to say, oh, she's lying, maybe she just wants to tell us something that you've been hearing since, I'm going to post that for you to see. First and foremost, my client is well traveled. Like, she has traveled to a lot of countries, both African countries, Asian countries, UK, European countries, most of the Schengen countries. Like, she's well traveled, so travel history was not a problem. It was just that USA. She has never been to US, and it has always been her mind to go to US. But with the entire rumors that US visa is hard, this one, that one, then she approached me and we started the process together. So yeah, so she's a well-traveled person. So first and foremost, again, we need to fill your DS-160 form. You need to fill your DS-160 form, and we all know the visa fee payment via First Bank. So you need to fill your DS-160 form, which was what we did. We also got an interview appointment date for her, because if you are to check by the US portal, appointment dates are quite far. They are not always close, except you have to use like an agent to get an earlier date, which people do, which there are lots of agents nowadays that you can buy dates from. So which was what we did. We got an earlier date for her interview. So secondly, we prepared the necessary documents she will need for the process. We prepared the documents, everything she needed to travel. Yes, that is just the basic step. Those are just the basic step anybody applying for a USA visa will go through. So now the main gist, and I feel this is the main reason my client was able to get her visa approved. It was the last step, which was the interview preparation. As someone who is quite knowledgeable and experienced with clients applying for USA visa, someone who's experienced and has processed for people, I kind of get to know where the questions that are being asked are coming from, and the mannerism in which you need to answer these questions, right? So I have like a list of interview prep questions my clients go through, and I'm going to be linking I'm going to be putting a link for you to download these questions. So I've put down some questions and answers to these questions for you, for those of you that are trying to apply for the USA visa and you have fear of them not, of it not being approved. The major thing about USA visa application is passing your interview. Like, you can have the best of best documents packaged. You might have, like, maybe your father or your spouse living in US and wants to invite you over. They don't care about all that. If you do not pass that interview, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a big problem. So that is why I take my time in preparing my clients for their interview. And I'm going to put a link in this video. You can check the description. I'm going to put a link in the description on the possible questions and answers. As someone who has processed visa for people countless times, USA visa for people countless times, I'm quite experienced with the questions they ask and the mannerism in which you need to answer these questions to have a higher chance of getting your visa approved. So please go to that link in the description. That is very, very important. So yes, these are just the basic steps you need to get your USA visa approved. And if you are lost and you say, okay, I want to give this a try, you can just reach out to me in the comment section or reach out to me via Instagram, and we'll get started in processing your USA visa. So don't forget to go to the link in the description for you to download the interview prep questions you will need, and everything the likely questions and answers, and how to answer these questions. So if you need personalized guidance on how to go about your US interview preparation, reach out to me on Instagram at socials and travels, and we can schedule an appointment for us to have a session, and I'll put you through the possible questions and answers that you can provide to have a higher chance of getting your visa approved. Thank you all for staying true to the end of this video. If you found this helpful, if you found this tip helpful, please subscribe. Please share this video to other people who have been trying to apply for USA visa, but the interview has just been like kicking them out. The consulate have been kicking them out with denials. So send it to someone that will need this video. Thank you, and see you soon on my next video.